everybody, it's Tremaine from Redolces, and I'm going to be bringing you a Ritual Beast deck profile. Alright, let's get started. So first off with the monsters, we play 1, 2, 3 copies of Ritual Beast Elder. He is one of the best tamers of all 3 of them, or all 4 or whatever. Then I play 3 Canhawk. These 2 cards get you into your main combo, which I will show at the end of the video, or at the end of the deck profile. Then I play 2 Rupengu. I play 2 Spiritual Beast Apelio. And I play 1 Petalfin. You don't want to draw into this, so I only play 1. If you draw into it, it's kind of a bummer. It doesn't really, it's not really that good. Then I play 2 Spiritual Beast or Ritual Beast Tamer Wens. I don't really need it at 3. It seems good at 2. I play 2 Zephyr Pilica, and I play 1 Wen. This ratio of the smaller or the less important tamers seems fine to me, so this is how I like to run it. And then I play 2 Max C, just for extra draw power, because if you run out of cards or run out of if you have a low monster count in your deck, you want Max C to be able to, bring your combo pieces faster. Now for spells, I play 2 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't need 3, I only play 2. I might put anti-spell fragrances in if I get the money. I play 2 Upstart Goblins. Just, again, more draw power to get to your combo pieces faster. I only play 1 Bond. It has saved me in times, and I do actually side a second one just in case. So this will save you from things like Regeki, Dark Hole, anything like that if you don't want your monsters to disappear. I play 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish, 1 Book, 1 Gold Sark, and 1 DeFi. And that rounds it up for the spells. Now on to traps. Standard, I play 3 Steeds, and I only play 2 Ambush. If I had another one, I would bump this up to 3. Currently, I only have 2. I would order another one, but I don't really feel like doing all that. Then I play 2 Breakthrough Skills, just effect negation, like stuff that you don't want on the field, popping off, whatever, Exiton, stuff like that. Mirror Force, 2 Mirror Force for, negating attacks if you so please. I play 1 Macrocosmos, of course, play 1 Bottomless, and 1 Solemn. And that's about it for the main deck. For extra deck, I play 1 Ulti-Gaia Apelio. This would be 2 if my order would hurry up and get here. So this will be bumped up to 2. I play 3 copies of Ulti Apelio. He's really good when he attacks. He's unaffected by cards, so Mirror Force doesn't work against this. Anything that would really destroy the monster just doesn't go off, or it doesn't affect it. Then I play your main card that you'll be going into most of the time, Ritual Beast Ulti Canhawk. This card allows you to search all of your cards, all of your Ritual Beast cards. It's probably the most important one. And then I play 2 Ulti Petalfin. I play 2 because you can use 1 for Rupengu's effect and send Petalfin to the graveyard. And that's it for my fusions, for just rank 4s and 3s. I play Abyss Dweller, Ragnar Zero, and Nightmare Shark. I don't go into these like ever. I only go into these if I've ran out of options, and if they take out one of my tamers and I only have 2 beasts on the field, I can overlay into a rank 4 or whatever. Or if the same thing vice versa, if they take out my beasts and I only have 2 Wens, or I have a Wen and a Zephyr Pilica or whatever, I can go into Nightmare Shark. And I know that this extra deck is kind of low. Once again, I said that I'm going to be getting another one of these, and then I'll probably add just some general, some stuff. Now side deck, I play 2 Flying Seas for Burning Abyss and Tellers. I know they're probably not going to be that much of a problem. I play Retaliating Sea. I am going to bump this up to 2 in here and probably take out some crap. This is a really bad side deck, by the way. And then I play that extra copy of Bond just in case if they have like a bunch of, I don't know what to call them, like Regeki, Dark Hole, stuff like that. I play 2 Mind Drain for Necroz. I don't even know why this is in here. Trap Hole, yeah, this is crap. This will be taken out for Shared Rides, something. I'll find something to replace it. 2 Stygian Dirge for Teller Knight, Burning Abyss. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I should get Light Imprisoning Mirror. But I play 2 copies of Shadow Imprisoning Mirror for Burning Abyss. And then I play 2 copies of Mind Crush for just about everything. And that about sums it up for the deck profile. Now onto the main combos of the deck. Okay, so onto the combos. So say you open up these 2 cards in your opening hand. If you were to go first, you would gain a major card advantage. So what you would do is you would start off by normal summoning Elder. Elder's effect is you gain an extra normal summon, and you would normal summon out Spiritual Beast Canahawk. Canahawk's effect is to banish a Ritual Beast card from your deck and add it back to your hand during your second standby phase. So it's basically a Gold Sarcophagus. So under Canahawk's effect, you would banish a Rapengu. Sorry, the glare. Banish a Rapengu, and during the second standby phase, you would add it back to your hand. Then you would go ahead and Contact Fuse into... it doesn't really matter which one you do, but if they like... whatever they do, this can't be destroyed by card effects. So if they tried to, I don't know, Bottomless... well, you can't Bottomless anyway. If they try to do something to it, it won't get destroyed, and it's just... you just need it out so you can decontact Fuse. You just Contact Fuse and decontact Fuse so that you can get Canahawk's effect for the second time. Then you can use Canahawk's effect again to banish a Wen, or any... actually, it doesn't really matter which tamer you get, just get one other than Elder. So I usually use Wen. And then you can Contact Fuse again, and since you've already special summoned these 2, you can't special summon them again. So these 2 are going to be the main ones that you special summon. You would Contact Fuse into Ulti Canahawk. Ulti Canahawk's effect would be to target 2 banish Ritual Beast cards and return them to the graveyard. So you would target one of the cards that you've already... and then you would chain Ulti Canahawk's effect to return it to the extra deck, and special summon a Wen and a Rapengu and send the Elder to the graveyard. Then you would add a Steeds, or if you already had a Steeds, you would add an Ambush, or if you already had an Ambush, you would add whatever you need off of Canahawk's effect. So I would, if you don't have anything in your hand, you would usually add Steeds just to have the card advantage. And then you would use Rapengu's effect. And if you don't have Petalfin in your hand, I would suggest that you banish Ulti Petalfin to send Petalfin to the graveyard, so that you don't draw into it, because it's really kind of a dead draw, and you don't really want it in your hand. Rapengu's effect is you can banish one extra deck monster, one Ritual Beast extra deck monster, and send one Ritual Beast monster with the same type as that monster from your deck to the graveyard. So Ulti Petalfin and Petalfin are both Aqua type. So if you wanted to send a Ulti Apelio, you would have to send a Spiritual Beast Apelio, because they are both Pyro types. Pyro and Pyro. So that's the ruling on that. But usually you don't want to draw a Petalfin, so you would banish Ulti Petalfin before you could draw it and send it to the graveyard. Then you would then contact Fuse again for another Cannahawk, and then use Cannahawk's effect. Target one that you have special summon, or actually, now you have special summon all of them. So you're just gonna target most likely the Rapengu and the fusion that you just sent, and you're gonna send them to the graveyard, and you're gonna add another Ritual Beast card. If you don't have any, I would recommend adding Ambush, so that you have both of them, and you're set up for next turn. So next turn, if they don't do anything, you can use on end phase, you can Chainlink 1 and flip it Chainlink 2, and Chainlink 2 resolves. You would special summon an Elder and a Rapengu from graveyard. You don't want to special summon the ones that are banished, because then you can't use Ulti Cannahawk's effect to return it and special summon 2 from banished. Then you're all set up. If you want to, you could go into, you know, the big guy, whatever, if you want. I wouldn't recommend doing that though, because you need a lot more card advantage so that you can just pretty much destroy your opponent, because this guy, when a card or effect is activated, a spell or trap, whatever is activated, in the graveyard, in the hand, wherever, you can banish a Ritual Beast card from your hand and negate it. So this is just like a win card. That about sums it up for my Ritual Beast deck profile. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos.